The Denver Nuggets advanced to the NBA Finals last night, and Nikola Jokic texted me directly, and he said, "Don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years." What's up, Nikola Jokic, this morning?
I have been balling all 3 seasons. 2 of them, I won the MVP. Yes, yes. Don't call it a comeback. Love it. Yes. And are they satisfied? No, because Mike Malone said they have 4 more to go. Yes. I'm here for the Nuggets. Congratulations on the Denver Nuggets securing the Western Conference Finals championship, and Nikola Jokic winning the Magic Johnson Finals Western Conference Finals MVP award. Congratulations. Are in order.
Nice. Yes, definitely. From start to finish, I was up and down on this game. I said, okay, LeBron is going to shoot every shot. He's in his bag tonight. But then come halftime, he looked spent. And then third quarter, he was done. I mean, his legs were noodles. His shot was flat. And he just did not get enough help from his supporting cast. But the supporting cast is the one who carried him to this point. It was just the weirdest dynamic.
Yeah, yeah. If the game should have gone like game 2 in the series, where Jamal Murray went off for 30 points in the first half, and then he kind of slowed up a little bit in the second half, and
Mm.
Nikola Jokic came in and took it on home. That was supposed to be the dynamic. So LeBron James, I'm thinking after watching the game, he was supposed to come in. I'm gonna get us this momentum, y'all. Put y'all on my back. We're
Mm-hmm.
gonna ride it out. And then I'm gonna let you guys off my back in the second half so you can carry it on. And it was like, nah, we good.
Yeah, they was good. Now, Anthony Davis, right? I, woo! He looked checked out all game. Was he already on vacation? Because it looked like Tristan Thompson took a lot of his minutes.
You know what the thing about it is that no what Anthony Davis played 40 minutes.
They weren't effective. He must have been just, I can't believe it was 40 minutes. I remember seeing Tristan. Oh, you know what it was? Coach Ham made an adjustment and played Tristan and AD at the same time.
Yes.
I mean, AD
Yeah.
didn't have an AD type game. Well, maybe he did. Was last night supposed to be one of his down games or what?
No, he did 21-14. 21 points,
Nah.
14 rebounds.
Yeah.
Ineffective, but that's what the box score say. But that ain't what I
Yeah.
saw. I mean, it was
No.
I mean, it was ineffective, right? So, if you don't have, and I remember I suggested in our previous discussion that Coach Ham should play Tristan Thompson. He should have been playing him all series, honestly. He,
Mhm.
for the 9 minutes he did play in game 4, had he been able to get a little traction in game 2, 3, the outcome may have been a little bit different. It was a little too late, but and then Rui Hashimura started again.
Uh,
I'm sorry, Lakers. Y'all, 1, 2, 3, Dubai. What?
yeah.
It's a wrap.
Yes.
It's a wrap. It's a wrap. And you know what? I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Jamal Murray played great. Jokic did his thing, but it was really nice to see Aaron Gordon finally, right?
Finally, I've been
Finally
waiting.
have a breakout game.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've been waiting for a sighting from Aaron Gordon in this series since game 1. And then in game 2, with his 40 minutes, he did 22 points, 6 rebounds, and 5 assists. I've been waiting for you, Aaron. You
Hmm.
that right there is what I've been waiting for. Ah, it was wonderful. Collective. Nikola Jokic says this is a collective win. I keep hearing the word collective from the Denver Nuggets camp. Yeah, everybody pitches in. I mean, I can't do it by myself, although LeBron James attempted to on the Lakers.
He
And
did.
unfortunately, because other people didn't do their part, they at the house. Mm, mm, mm. Mm,
they,
mm,
had,
mm.
they had the house. Oh my goodness. Well, you know what? The Nuggets were the better team. So it's
Yeah.
good to see the better team advance because, sometimes you can have a fluke at the last minute where
Yeah.
the better team does not. So we're looking at a really good NBA Finals coming up. I think the Nuggets will be rested, they'll be ready. And hey, whether it be Boston or the Miami Heat, it's going to be good.
I think,
It's
yeah.
going to be good.
It's going to be a competitive matchup. That's what I am anticipating, and that's exactly what I want. You know, the biggest talk on Twitter last night, in some cases, were that the referees were in favor of the Denver Nuggets winning because of the last play of the game and this throughout the game that they were not calling the fouls correctly, I guess, or fairly, I would say. It's funny how they keep saying that, but when I go back to the box score, because when I watched the game, it looked like it's not fairly called. Number one, will the refs miss some calls? Absolutely, they always do. This is no different than any other time a game is played. But why do the Lakers always have more free throw attempts? Why is that?
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah.
Hmm.
They tried. They definitely weren't the more aggressive team. I mean, Anthony Davis, 9 of his points came from the free throw line in the last like quarter or so. I mean, I felt like, golly, AD, how many times I got to see you at the free throw line?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So yeah, there was a huge, huge disparity in the free throws, and it was like that for the Lakers in this series and also in the last series. So it's just been what we've been witnessing.
Yeah, and I always appreciate Nikola Jokic when he gets called a foul. He has a slight moment of what, and then he moves on, and then he moves on. He moves on. I know they wanted him. I know that the Lakers wish he would have fouled out. Oh, I know they wish he would have
Oh,
fouled out. But it
yeah,
didn't happen. But it didn't happen. It didn't
yeah.
happen. Mm.
I'm excited. I'm excited about what's to come for the Denver Nuggets, though. I
Wait,
mean,
don't
when
we?
you have I think they went 7 deep last night. Coach
Mm-hmm.
Malone was like, "Yeah, let me get this technical foul because the refs aren't calling the fouls
Right.
on my guys. Let me stand up for my team right now." I loved it.
I loved it. He is going all in. Let me get a little bit of this court action because he was on the court at one point. I said, "See, he about to go in there and get him a whistle. Y'all keep playing." Mike Malone does not play that, and I love how he talks about his team, right? And the news media always try to bait you in to see, you got the best player in the world, who the best player it is. It's like, I mean, they doing it all together. They
Hmm.
doing it all together. We got 4 more. No, we ain't satisfied. No, this is at the end. He said in September, we talked about it when we were in San Diego. I said, training camp. I said, exactly. Tell him, Coach Malone. Go
Yeah,
for it.
yeah. This ain't new. We've been here for years.
Don't call it a comeback. But this is the first time that the Denver Nuggets have advanced to the NBA Finals. Wow.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
I know.
Wow.
I know.
I'm really excited about it. I'm glad that the best team won. I know that the script was, I can only imagine that the script was that the Lakers are supposed to win this series and may basketball be move forward. Like we need, this is what basketball's all about. And then there's also this narrative out there that nobody's going to watch the game, the Nuggets and whoever else they play. Well, y'all know, y'all ain't been watching basketball all season anyway.
Right. Yeah, they're talking about the ratings, but I think it'll do fine because a lot of people don't even know about the Denver Nuggets, and they were pleasantly surprised when they beat the Los Angeles Lakers. Not only beat them, but they swept them. I mean, that says a lot.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm looking forward to it. So I'll be watching. I don't know what y'all be doing, but it'll be me.
Right.
So I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Denver Nuggets.
Yeah. Do you find it very interesting that not only did the Sacramento Kings make history this playoff season, but the Nuggets as well, making it to the NBA Finals? I just think, the tides are shifting. And during the post-game conference, LeBron James and all his greatness, he had to leave the media with something for them to write about so they could
Mm-hmm.
talk about him and the LA Lakers. He basically said, I got a lot to think about in terms of my basketball career moving forward. So, of course, they ran with it and said, oh my
Mm-hmm.
God, is LeBron James considering retirement? He ain't retiring nothing until his son is in the NBA. He just need to cut it out.
Stop it. But he wanted to leave something, right? Don't forget about it. That was a don't forget about me. I know I'm not in it
Right.
anymore. Y'all don't forget about me. So let me go and drop this. His PR was in his text messages. You say this at the podium. Whatever. Whatever. You know what? He's told you guys previously that he's gonna be here when Brady gets in. So why are we even running with this story?
Yeah, well, they are. And guarantee you, once the media gets gets going today, the day after, that's what we're going to be hearing about, and less about the Denver Nuggets sweeping the Los Angeles Lakers and making it to the NBA Finals for the first time.
Exactly.
Guaranteed.
Exactly. Well, you heard it here, guys. Denver Nuggets, y'all get it. Congratulations. You know what? Whatever, LeBron. If he wants to retire, retire. If he don't, stay. Like LeBron, you got enough cheerleaders in your corner. You would be fine. Oh, whatever. I'm done. I don't care. It's all about the Nuggets. It's all about the Nuggets. They're the one that won. They're the one that held on to the number one spot since December of
Hmm.
2022. They had the number one spot in the West.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
please.
Okay, so they're waiting on the winner of the Boston and Miami series. That takes place tonight, game four. I mean, what are you looking for in that series?
My fingers are really crossed that the Boston Celtics can at least get one game.
Mm,
Can y'all get one? Just one. Just some old time's sake. Unfinished business, because that's what's on the t-shirts of the fans. We
oh,
unfinished business. Y'all got
oh
unfinished
well.
business. Y'all cannot get swept. But I
Mm.
think it's gonna happen. Oh.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, it probably is. But like I think it was Jalen Rose said during the halftime of the Laker Nuggets game. He said, "You gotta have professional pride." I said,
Yes.
"Yeah."
Yeah, I
So I
agree.
think the Celtics will grab one. I think they'll grab tonight. We definitely don't want two sweeps in the East and the Western Conference. That hasn't happened in forever, or has it happened at all? I mean, I'm not even sure. But that's another thing that could they make a mark in history with both conferences having a sweep and us having like a week off before the NBA Finals. That's crazy.
No, I know the NBA finals start on June 1st. That's 9 days. 9 or 8 from today. What?
Uh,
You know what? Yeah, professional. That's what I'm saying. I understand what the coach does, and I do get that. But what I do not want to see is that I'm going to give up on the court. So if y'all don't do nothing else, give me effort all 48 minutes. That's what I'm looking for. Can y'all do that?
mhm.
And if you lose, you just lose. But don't lose because you didn't give the effort. Let the loss be because the Heat just has been better than you guys. That's just what it is. So,
Yeah.
but I am not upset if the Heat do advance. That Heat Nuggets matchup should be pretty good.
Yes. Ooh, wait. I'm just thinking about along the perimeter, right? Who
Oh my
I
God.
just don't know who's going to contain Jimmy Butler the way he's been playing. Who on the Denver Nuggets do you think will have the assignment?
I
I
don't know.
mean,
Probably. It don't matter. It doesn't even
mm,
matter. It doesn't even matter because Jimmy Butler's gonna still get his. It doesn't even matter. Just like we know that Nikola Jokic and Jamal Murray's gonna still get theirs. It doesn't really even matter. Who it's gonna be raining threes.
oh
Get
my
your
goodness.
umbrellas. Like, oh my gosh. Will this be again? We're getting a little ahead of ourselves, but as we speculate about what the NBA Finals look like against the Nuggets and the Heat, will this be when we see the undrafted players, show up? Will we see the difference between it now? I don't think we will because those players are over there balling. But can that be
Oh,
something that we watch? I don't know.
well, I think heat culture is ingrained in those
Yeah.
undrafted players, and I don't think they'll be phased at all. They have a system, they're plugged in, they're locked in, they have a great leader on the court and off the court, right? I don't think they're going to be phased. I think Gabe Vincent is going to do what Gabe Vincent does. It's just
Yeah.
go. That's just what it's going to be. Yeah, absolutely.
Let me see. So then we're talking about the Denver Nuggets have one NBA champion on their roster, and that's in KCP, if I'm not mistaken. And then we're looking at the Miami Heat. If they advance, they have one. No, Udonis Haslam has some rings as well, but he doesn't count because he doesn't play. So they have a player, someone that's active on the roster, Kyle Lowry, correct?
Yeah,
With
and Kevin
a
Love too. Kevin Love got a couple
and
rings.
if he comes back, yes, that's correct. Right.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Okay. Well, there's a little bit more championship DNA on the roster for the Heat than there is for the Denver Nuggets. Hmm.
Yeah, but I don't know that it will matter.
I don't think so either.
Mm-mm.
I don't think
We'll
so
find
either.
out. Yeah, we will find out. I'm telling you, I cannot wait. Cannot wait for June 1st. I mean, can it get here?